Yo, what's going on, guys? Got another freaking reaction here for you. We're doing the Tom MacDonald fake woke. Now, I just did a video for this. I just did my reaction. I totally fucked the audio up. So we're doing another. I have to do it. This was a killer. These types of songs that are like this, it takes 5 run-throughs before you even get it. But I just heard it, so we'll run it again. Let's go. Fake woke. I'm ready.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards. It's getting...
He's 100% right about that Cardi B type shit, where I don't understand how they push people like her up and people like Tom down. That is insane to me. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my goodness.
It's backwards. It's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American.
I gotta say, man, it's so true, because from Eminem, man, I didn't appreciate, and honestly, I didn't like that at all. From my favorite rapper, man, I wasn't a big fan of that. I didn't like that, man, to be honest. I just didn't like that one. And jeez, man, calling some
now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, because you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children, we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now.
Man, the system wants adults to sit down and shut up, man. It's true. It reminds me of this GameStop, Robin Hood, and fucking spending app thing that happened yesterday. I'm all riled up from my last video, but man, it just does. It reminds me of this GameStop thing where, you know, as soon as the people start flipping the system a little bit, they want to shut it down and pull money from everybody and try and fuck us, man. Like that's so funny, even though we bail these people out, and it's like the second we start making some money, it's just, man, it's nasty. They just want adults to shut up, man. They want 9-to-5 workers, I swear, and it's frustrating. Call it out, Tom.
Sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now. The planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association.
Honestly.
All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves.
Man, that's so true and frustrating, because it's like some of my heroes, man, are just getting screwed over for bullshit, like ripping like the hero title from them in the eye of the people. Like they can do that for bullshit. I swear it's happening to too many people.
All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens. We think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
They
fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how these people.
That chorus is gold. That chorus is absolute gold, man. That is gold. Holy shit.
I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor because he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue because they choose.
Gosh, that's so frustrating, man. Imagine wanting better from your kids and then picking them up, and in the music they bang in the car with you. The music you bang in the car with them is just trash party rap, man. Like, that's so bad, and you wonder why your kids want to do that stuff, man. Like, it's one of the things that plays into it, and to act like it doesn't is I think dumb. It has something to do with it, and man, Tom's calling some of this shit out because it's ridiculous. It's just like, it's ridiculous. Some of this shit is so dumb, it's ridiculous.
Because he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue because they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the...
Oh, man, that's so nasty. The difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I'm tired of people shutting everybody down like it's their job. Like, it's nobody's right to shut people down, and everyone acting like you can't talk is a fucking joke, man. I'm ready to debate anybody about anything at any time. I'll talk about anything with anybody, anywhere. Like, stop with this fucking shut down shit, man. It's just annoying.
The city slays hoes, picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue because they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food in my family.
Man, Tom's a little pissed here, but he's calling it out. I can't fucking agree more. Like, everybody's getting fucked, man. It's like, honestly, no wonder a lot of people are against it, and what we're seeing isn't helping. Like, fuck, we could have made a more unifying movement. You'd have got more people behind you, man. Like, honestly, it's so frustrating.
From school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue because they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food in my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided as black and white and political.
Honestly.
Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police. Y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already.
Oh my gosh, screaming deep on the police. Yeah, you're a fucking genius for sure. Like, honestly, you clowns. You're a clown out there screaming that. Like, there's one person who's gonna come to you. It's 911 when you need them. Like, get the fuck out of here. So ridiculous. Tom's just calling this out, and I love it. This song is fucking gold. Tell him, Tom.
Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police. Y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already. They're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops. See what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
They so
Man. I'm tired of this shit. Everything being about right. Tired of going to doing a job application. You gotta select what race. Just like little shit like that. That's starting to fucking annoy me, man. That I didn't notice before. That I see now. That's like, why does that matter? Why is that even on there? Like, if you guys say that it doesn't matter and we're this equal opportunity and we're this, that, or the other, and you still ask that question, it seems so backwards to me. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, shit.
Ourselves.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know. They won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for...
Like, honestly, using violence to get peace and wondering why it isn't working. Like, what are you doing? It makes me think of Naruto, man, where you're talking about, like, the cycle of pain and where someone's got to stop. Someone's got to say, I will, like, take the fucking heat and not do anything willingly. Like, it's just like, man, someone's got to stop it. It's like, it literally even brings you that scene from fucking Pokemon with Mew and Mewtwo when Ash is running out there. Like, someone's got to stop this. Like, literally, somebody's got to say no. Like, it's
violence
just,
to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information.
Man, censoring the facts. Honestly, telling people what they can and can't see, man. It's nasty. They want to indoctrinate us, your kids. They want to fucking set people down a path. And I swear it's not a good one, man. It's just rough. It's nasty. And Tom's helping people break. He's one of these people that like that GameStop app, man. Like the GameStop stock. We need to push him to the top because these are the people that fucking need it and deserve it. Like, man, it's nasty. Literally, we have to push him to the top of the trending and shit because it's needed. Like fucking Jorge Masvidal said, super necessary. It's super necessary. Is it necessary to really push him to #1 trending over? Yes, literally, yes. It's super necessary. It's literally his and our obligation. If you have a talent like this that you could bring to the table for people, and you can change lives and minds and make a difference and actually make a fucking impact, to me, you have an obligation to do it. You have an obligation to do it. And like, man, he's fucking
in
doing
society. Get sick and take a pill when the side effects get you high. You get addicted like these rappers dying, fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression instead of...
Gosh, that was so just frustrating to hear. Man, putting gender on a word that has no gender, that has nothing to do with gender. Like, it's insane, man. It's insanity. And literally talking about keeping information from the people, man. Because that information is power. Knowing what to do, knowing how to do things is power. Information's power, and it's just nasty, man. And what I love about the internet, what us internet boys and girls are doing, is fucking holding people accountable. It's not the same. It's not as easy as it was, I think, back in the day to do these large-scale crimes and do these kinds of things that these politicians and big business and corporations do that is shitty and underhanded as fuck, that they don't get called out for, that they have been in the last few years since the internet fucking boys and girls started to take them down. Like, it started to hold them accountable more so, and like call it out. And this is what we can do, and it's nasty. It's big.
Safety, I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous.
Man, talking a little bit about God here, and I swear, man, it's, man, trying to rip God out of the people and wondering why they're a little fucking wishy-washy on morals, man. I swear, it's nasty, man.
Aggression. Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness.
Like, honestly,
Feminism used to be the most righteous of
come
fights,
on.
but these days it feels
So
like they
rough.
secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
Oh, it's fucking true, man.
Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake, whoa, same old safe zones. They so fake, whoa. Facts
Fucking
don't care
tell 'em,
about
Tom.
your feelings.
Man, fucking tell him, Tom. Push this man to fucking trending now, man. We need to. Probably already is, honestly. Yeah, he's uploaded fucking an hour ago now. It was like 11:15, and he's probably trending now. But man, we need to push this guy like we do with the GameStop and get with the GameStop stock and start fucking giving that power to the people and start doing the things that we would have to do to make that stand, man. You gotta stand somewhere. Like, the pressure has to start from somewhere. Man, this kind of shit helps, man, for real. Absolute gold right here. I've been watching the Nova Rockefeller videos. Those are my last couple reactions. Killers too. Him and Nova are just shredding this shit. This might be my favorite one I've heard in a while. I'm gonna be banging this. I'll tell you that in my car, everywhere. It's gonna be nasty. But whew, Tom MacDonald, ladies and gents. Shit. Absolute killer. Loved it. Don't forget to like and sub, guys. That's gonna be it for me today. Man, I needed this one. Fuck's sake. Make sure you go check out Tom's channel too, though. If you haven't subbed or don't know him, man, check it out. Fuck's sake, he's killing this shit. Calling it out, man. And it got a little raw on this one, but you can't take anything I say on these too serious, because I'm riled up. Usually I'm in the moment, and I upload these full fucking clips, and I don't really care what I say on there. That's why I upload them a little like raw like that. But man, this one's a rough one, and this one's a deep, nasty, fucking truthful song, and this is art at its finest. I loved it. I'm out of here for today, guys. Thanks for chilling. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.